Hi everyone, today I'm going to review a Doctor Who toy, which is the 9th and 10th Doctor's sonic screwdriver. Simple screwdriver like this. And yeah, firstly I'm going to talk about the detail. Detail on this is not as good as the Mark 6, this is Mark 5. Because the Mark 6 have more crack and it's grey, like the real Mark 5 or Mark 6 sonic screwdriver. But this is actually because this is like the first ever released sonic screwdriver. It's not going to be that good, but for that time, it's actually alright. Because you still see some of the crack, and now you see here, but it's not that much crack if I put it like that. If I leave it like that, you may see a little bit of crack, but yeah, the camera doesn't catch it that well. Yeah, you can see some crack like here or something, but yeah, detail is alright. Yeah, like I said. And then you can take the nip. You have the UV pen and UV nip and the biro nip, like the combo thing, like the guy said. I forgot which guy. But you have a pen here. Put this back on first. Don't want to waste the ink. I've opened this once before because it suddenly opened itself. The ink cartridge is that big. It's like you see some biro pen have like a long cartridge thing with ink, a tube with ink in. Not the cartridge like with dry ink in. This is what it's like in there, but it's smaller. And the here was detailed with a blue thing in the middle and blue thing here and here to here, but I cut it out, and you used to be a button here and here as the button was here and here, but I cut it out because it suddenly broke for a long time when I play with this. When I used to play with this, but I don't now. I still bring it to school but I don't really. I sometimes bring it like into school, but sometimes don't, because I think it's just stupid to bring it to school, just childish. And I don't now. I used to. And now I'm going to talk about the sound. Oh, one thing I forgot. Here used to have a screw, and now I replace with a big screw because I lost the screw like before I cut this out, and the screw and like there's in my old junior in my prep school in England. In Britain, I was playing with this, and then actually I was trying to take the screw off and trying to take this thing out and change the battery. Then this the screw used to be there. Came out and fell into the pedal. Like a place that is full of pedal in my school, like lots of stones and mini like pedals, yeah. And I can't find the screw because it's so small. It's like that small, and I can't find it at all. So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the sound. It's very nice here, yeah. And the sound is only have two. One sound is this. Second sound is this. Yeah, that's about the sound. The light effects quite a bit not that bright, but if you put new battery, because my one is nearly run out of battery, but if you put a new battery on, it will be much brighter, like the UV, sonic, the UV light will be brighter. Like you can use the UV ink and shine on a piece of paper. But I haven't got the UV ink nib. So yeah, I'm gonna take this off as I can. As I think I have told you. I think, but I don't think I did. Some kind of thing I did. Yeah. When I cut this out and put the button on, stick it on, I really pleased, because you remember I told you that if Doctor Who fans, you know that the button for this thing will be here and here, but I cut it off, like someone called Throat Section 07. He in his video of like his end of time Sonic Screwdriver review thing, he have like the Sonic pen, Sonic Screwdriver set that he cut this thing out, put the button on, use like a marker pen or something, rub it into black and wipe it, then so the cracking will have the black, it will really look like crack in the Mark 6 Sonic Screwdriver, and the button can go up and down, can go anywhere. But what I thought is the button should be here, because in the replica version it's here, but I don't really like the replica because they're like that, they're smaller than this, and I don't like because it's not gonna be that handy as this. So yeah, and I will have a comparison as the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Which is the Mark 7. Oh, I can't hold the camera. Wait, I'm gonna put it like this. Oh, sorry. Okay, so the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver is taller than the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, but if I extend this Sonic Screwdriver, the Mark 6 or the 9th and 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, Mark 5, sorry, Mark 5, sorry, I got complicated there. If I extend this, the Mark 5 will be as tall as the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, which is Mark 7. Sorry, I just can't hold the camera that well. Sorry about that. Yeah. Then if I press that extend the crawl, the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver will be much taller than the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. So this is much better than this, but the old one is kind of handy. So yeah, I have nothing to say. I give this toy 7 out of 10. Because I think this Sonic Screwdriver just only need a bit more, not really more sound. The sound is louder, I mean. Yeah, it's a bit more louder sound, and the UV light should be brighter when it's still out of battery. I know it's like that, but the button should be here, not like here, because it's just stupid. Put it here. But yeah, it's a cheap toy. It's not really cheap toy, but yeah, it's cheap make, but it's still like the replica, plastic version of the replica. But because this is the first make of the first ever Sonic Screwdriver released, I'll give this 7 out of 10, because this is very old for any Doctor Who fans now. Next review, I'll review on Kamen Rider stuff. I know people may say I'm childish by playing Kamen Riders, but I don't really play on it. Sometimes when I get really bored, I only play on it sometimes. I brought the thing I'm going to show you next time. I brought this few weeks ago for my little cousin. I got the same thing, but I brought the same thing for my little cousin. But now I got the same thing a long time ago. I got this at 2009 in another toy shop, because this Kamen Rider belt doesn't release until now, 2002, 2012. It's the Decade Driver. Yeah, the Decade Driver. Really loved it. And I will do another review on K-Touch, because I brought my little cousin's Decade Driver as well, my K-Touch, because I really want to have a K-Touch with this, because it look more nicer. And I'll show you the card came with it and the package, so I still got the package. And then I will do another belt play or something, like a fake and real Gambaride card in Decade Driver. That is how much Gambaride card I collected. Not really Gambaride, it's like a fake version of it. Some of it I just print out earlier, because I made some of the card for my little cousin as well in school, but no one noticed. Yep, just put that away. Yeah, I'll review this next time. So this toy is quite good, and I'll see you next time with the Decade Driver review. So see ya, and thank you for watching.